Hello, OMG, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you with my second CVS haul, which was equally a hot mess as my first one. There are some major things going on with CVS right now. Based on a lot of the comments I got, I'm guessing there are some major system issues happening for a lot of us. I don't think all of us, but for a lot of us. If you are new and you just found me, I'm so happy that you are here. Thank you so much for finding the channel. I would love to welcome you and say hello to you. If you would drop new right down there and let me know that you're new, and say hello to me so I can welcome you. And if you are already subscribed, thanks for coming back to yet another video. You know how much I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you a hug. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'd love to hear how you are doing. It is a gorgeous, very hot, sunny day in Michigan, and I love it. I am so grateful for the sun and the warmth. We got the big guy snoozing over there in the background for any y'all that love to see Gus. I'm not blocking him today. He decided to take his nap on the other side of the couch today. I do want to give you one quick update before we get into this CVS madness. I was so excited today. I got to send a humongous donation to my local shelter, well, a local shelter near me that is in need of a lot of different personal care items. And a lot of the couponing I do is with them in mind. So I pick things up that I know that they are in need of. And I haven't been able to donate for a while because of my state being on shutdown and all of that other thing. My state has been open for a while now, but they are still being very cautious about having people at the shelter, which I totally get. I had to make an appointment. So I am going to pop a clip in and show you. OMG, I had so much stuff to donate. I was so excited, and they were so excited. So take a look at what my dang trunk looked like. Oh my gosh. Look, OMG. Look at all of this stuff. I am so dang excited that they finally set up an appointment with me. I've got all kinds of adult incontinence stuff. I've got some Tide Pods. I've got all kinds of personal products like shampoo and conditioner. Like, just look at how full my trunk is. OMG. So excited. All right, was that not insane? I have been saving up for so long. And really, I wanted to share this with you because I want to talk about this for just a second. If you ever hear somebody say that you should not share your good deeds, if you want to call that a good deed, with other people because you're just looking for attention if you do it, you should do it silently. What I have to say about that is, and obviously this is just my personal opinion and going through so much growth over probably the last 5 years and really trying to have a different mindset and making sure that I'm always looking at things through a different lens, because human beings tend to look at the negative side first. So if you have somebody that says things like that or makes you feel bad for sharing a good deed that you're doing, I just want you to know that that is somebody that is coming from a very broken mindset. I do not share things like this with you in hopes that you'll tell me I'm a good person or pat me on the back, because I already know what kind of person I am, so I don't need anybody to tell me that. Yes, compliments are always welcome because we all need to hear nice things. We should all be spreading compliments to each other all day, every day, and uplifting each other. but that is not why I share this information with you. First of all, I do not donate because I'm a selfless person. I donate because I am very selfish. And being able to donate makes me feel good. And that's why I do it, because of the high I get from it, because of the rush I get from it, because of how it makes me feel so wonderful to see a smile on somebody else's face that I could help, that maybe is in a challenging time and they can't help themselves. I do it for me because of the way it makes me feel. But I also share it because I hope that it inspires somebody to do the same. Because the reason I started doing it, the reason I started doing a lot of different things, was because I have a mentor that shared something with me, that shared something. He doesn't even know me, okay? I watch him online. He is freaking amazing, and he's helped me with my mindset just a ton. But he shared something that inspired me to do things. And so that is why I share. So if anybody ever makes you feel bad about sharing a good deed that you do, just know that they come from a very broken mindset. We should all be thinking more abundantly. We should all be trying to help inspire and, you know, things like that. But I will say, as a caveat to that, nobody is required to donate. And don't you ever let somebody tell you what you should do with your stockpile, because that is entirely up to you. Nobody has the right to tell you that you should donate items to people that are in need. That is a personal preference and a personal choice. Nobody has the right to tell you what you should do with your money either. People like to share their opinions for sure. So if you have a huge stockpile and you're like, I'm not giving any of this to anybody, rock on with your bad self, sister. I'm not judging. You do what is comfortable for you. But for any of you that are like, man, I have this huge stockpile and I'm running out of room and I really want to do something with it, but you don't know what to do with it, maybe this inspired you of something that you could do with it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope that makes sense, and I definitely hope it helps, because I always share things that I hope are going to be helpful to you. All right, let's talk about CVS. The system issues are crazy and wonky right now. I do not know what's going on. Some of y'all commented on my first CVS haul that you have a lot of issues with your CRTs not going through. That's not what's happening to me. I am very, very careful to ensure that my CRTs are attaching to the products I'm buying so that I have a smooth and seamless transaction. So that's not what it is. It's not that CRTs are not attaching. What's happening is extra bucks are kicking out and not being used, or things are lowering themselves down. I'm going to show you a receipt. I did have a cashier that figured out how to fix a transaction, and I'll go over that with you. But I had a $6 extra buck that it just wasn't taking. And so my subtotal was like, I don't know, with tax, like $7.50. And I was like, that's wrong. She was so kind, and she turned the screen around to show me. And I said, there's my $6 extra buck right there that you scanned and it's not going through. So I'll tell you in the haul how she fixed it. But if you do have issues that are beyond this system issue, where your CRTs are not going through, you have to check them and make sure they are attaching to the products. I think I said this last week. I get a 5 off of 25 men's Gillette razor CRT every single week. That thing doesn't attach to not a one men's Gillette razor, because I check it every single week. It doesn't attach to any of them. What it does attach to is the Venus women's razors, and it even attaches to some of the Venus disposable razors, but not all. So I do not use that CRT because I already know it's going to be an issue at checkout. So I hope that that helps a little, because I don't want you having frustration, just like I've told you guys so many times about those dang Skintimate razors. They're a problem every single time we get digital coupons for them. They only attach to certain ones. And I don't want you at checkout with your digital coupon not coming off because you didn't check the products. Same thing with the 5 off 3 Colgate. They do not attach to every toothpaste. You have to scan them when you're in the store or look them up on the app before you go shopping to know which toothpaste they attach to so that you're not surprised when it doesn't come off at checkout. And, you know, I make mistakes as well, but I try to be very, very careful. On my Monday's haul, I did tell you guys that I had two digital coupons for Oral-B toothbrush multi-packs, and I was incorrect. Star commented on my video and let me know, and I'm so appreciative of her that one of those $2 coupons was actually for a single pack toothbrush. That's why it didn't come off. So normally when there are mistakes or issues, it's my fault, not anything else. But we got something very weird going on with the CVS system right now. All right, let's just get into it. I think I did like 5 different transactions to try to test some things out and see what was having issues and what wasn't having issues. So let's get into this haul. I'm super duper excited to share. Okay, you just are not, you're not even gonna believe. I still cannot believe what happened. All right, I think I figured out what the issue is with this weird glitch that's happening. I didn't figure it out. One of y'all commented and told me that you think that was the issue. And I wish I could remember your name to give you a shout out because I think that you may be correct now, although I didn't think you were correct yesterday because I did have an issue with this last transaction, which I just figured out what the issue was, and y'all are not gonna believe, OMG. All right, so I think what is happening, because of one of you letting me know, that is why I love this community we are building so much. We share information and it helps everybody. The free products are causing the weird things to happen because I tested it again today. After I figured out what happened with this, I went and tested it and again had the weird glitch happen. And it was because I believe it was because I had a free product in my basket, and that's why my CRT would not come off. All right, so we did fix it, but I can't even get over what happened. All right, real quick, let's talk about the deals. I'm not gonna go too in depth because I already did that in my first haul, and a lot of these are repeat deals, but I picked up the scope. They are on sale $4.79. When you buy one, you get a $3 extra buck. I picked up 2 of them. I had $2 paper coupons and I had a 2 off of 8 Crest CRT. So I was left to pay $5.58 for those 2, got back a $6 extra buck, making them a moneymaker. I already went over the razor deal in my first CVS haul. I picked up 3 of the razors again. After I used 3 manufacturer coupons and a 3 off 12 razor CRT, I was left to pay $7.97 and I got back an $8 extra buck. I did pick up this, which I didn't pick up in my first CVS haul. This card got a $3 off CRT when you buy any CVS, antacid, probiotic, something like that. These are $3.29, so I decided to pick those up. Final cost of just 29 cents. I did pick up a L'Oreal mascara. L'Oreal is on promotion for spend 12, earn a $4 extra buck. I had a CRT, that was all I had. I have no manufacturer coupons for L'Oreal. That was $11.79. My store follows the 98% rule, so close enough to $12 that it produced the extra buck. I had a 3 off when you spend 12 on L'Oreal. So I got back my $4 extra buck, which would have made a final cost of $4.79 for that. The reason I did it was 2 reasons. Number 1, I had a $2 Ibotta rebate, so I got back $2 from Ibotta, which is awesome. But also, CVS has an awesome program where if you buy 4 L'Oreal mascaras within a year's time, it just tracks it, you earn a free one. So this was my 4th mascara on this card, so I will get a coupon for a free mascara now. How cool is that? So final cost of $2.79 but I'm gonna get a free mascara and I'm gonna get a super expensive one. Yes, yes. I picked up the candy, so I had the free candy in this one. I did the Brookside because I had a $1 instant coupon from last week. They are on sale 2 for $6, and I picked up the gummies. So my candy totaled me $7.59. The $1.49 came off for the gummies. My $1 instant coupon from last week came off, and I had a 2 off 7 candy CRT. So I was left to pay $3, but I got back $2 in extra bucks. So final cost of just $1 for those Brookside candies, which I think is awesome. I did the Maybelline deal, which is buy 2, earn a $5 extra buck. I had a CRT for $4 off 12. So I picked up the brow pencils for $5.19 at this store and the blush for $6.59. I did have 2 coupons from coupons.com for $2 off each. And then I had my 4 off 12 Maybelline CRT. So I was left to pay $3.78 for those 2, got back a $5 extra buck. So a nice little $1.22 moneymaker. I picked up the bath poofs. They're not giving anything back, but just something I like to stock up on because I had some CRTs and they do need to be changed often. So these rang up super weird. I don't know if it was something to do with the free product, but they are supposed to be when you buy 2 or more, they are $2.50 each. So $7.50. I had a $1 off 2 bath poofs CRT and a $2 off 3 bath poofs CRT. I only needed to buy 3, not 5, and I could use both CRTs. So I was left to pay $4.50. Got nothing back except for the bath poofs. So super excited about that. I did the L'Oreal deal. I wish I would have done it at another store because this store was higher priced. My other store is $4.99, which would have made them a freebie. This store is $5.19 for those. So total of $10.38 for both. I used a $3 paper manufacturer coupon off of 2, and I had the instant coupon from last week for $3 off. So I was left to pay $4.38, got back a $4 extra buck, so just a cost of $4. All right, I got my free ibuprofen. I also got my free emery board. So I did all of this between Monday and Tuesday. So on Monday, I got my free ibuprofen and my free gummy bears. On Tuesday, I got my free emery board. Why can't I think of that? All right, I also picked up the NYX, which is on promotion, spend 12, earn 5. I had an instant coupon this week that everybody got for $3 off NYX Cosmetics, and I had a 4 off 12 NYX Cosmetics CRT. So both of those totaled me $12.78, I think it was, $12.98. I got the mascara for $7.99, and this, isn't that a beautiful color? This eyeliner for $4.99. So I had no manufacturer coupons, just CRTs. I used my 3 off instant coupon and my 4 off 12. I was left to pay $5.98, got back a $5 extra buck. So final cost just 98 cents for both of those. I did the Physicians Formula deal. That is buy 2, earn a $10 extra buck. The cheapest route is to get these coconut eye makeup removers. They're $7.49 in my store. My store only had 1, and I was okay with that because I will probably use this lip more. So I picked up both of those. They totaled me $16.08. I used the $4 instant coupon everybody's getting, so I paid $12.08 and got back a $10 extra buck. The Poise is on promotion, buy 1, earn a $2 extra buck. They're $5.99 on sale. I had a $3 digital coupon and I had a CRT for $3 off Poise, so it just made them completely free. And then I got my $2 extra buck, which made it a $2 moneymaker. All right, so before we get into this craziness over here that you're still not gonna believe, there's Gus drinking his dang water. Let's go over my receipts. Okay, so here's my first transaction, which wonky stuff was happening, and I'll tell you how the cashier fixed it. I still don't exactly understand all of it, but you can see my gummy bears, my Brookside chocolates, my Gillette razors, my Scope mouthwash, the antacid tablets for $3.29, the bath poofs, which look at what this one did. So that one rang up at $2.99, and it took the 49-cent coupon off because it's buy 2 or more at $2.50. Look at this one. This one took off way more than 49 cents. I don't know why. Comment below and let me know if these are on some special sale that I'm not aware of, but it tells you right here what the cost is. And then there's my ibuprofen, and then my Maybelline and my L'Oreal mascara. So for coupons, I already told you what I used. 2 for Maybelline, the $4 off of the razors, a $5 off of the razors, and then I had dollar paper coupons off of what? I can't remember now. I'll pop it up on the screen because I do not. I'm looking at the products and I do not remember. Okay, so my free ibuprofen came off. My free gummy bears came off, except for weird. They rang up for $1.59 and only $1.49 came off. Maybe that's the max value of the coupon. My 4 off 12 Maybelline came off. My 3 off 12 L'Oreal Cosmetics came off. Look at what my $3 CVS Health Digestion did. It lowered itself down to $2.92. I can't figure out why, considering they were $3.29. But I think all the wonkiness is happening because of those free products. My 3 off 12 Shave Needs, my 2 off 8 Crest or Scope, my 2 off 3 Beauty 360 Bath Poofs, my $1 instant coupon from the Candy, my 1 off 2 Beauty 360 Bath Poofs. I used $35 in extra bucks. I believe this was a $4 extra buck that lowered itself down. My subtotal was 0. What happened when she was ringing me up? My $6 extra buck was not coming off. It is a beauty buck. It seems like the beauty bucks have been having the issues with the free coupons. I don't know. That's my best guess. So when I noticed my total was wrong, what she did was she rang up a piece of candy that was sitting at the counter, voided it off, and then the machine went through the whole thing again and then took my $6 extra buck off, and it also lowered this one down. I figured my subtotal to be some change, but the issue could be because of those bath poofs. Instead of taking 49 cents off, it took $1.74 off. So dang weird. So what I got back was I got back $5 from Maybelline, $4 from L'Oreal Cosmetics, $8 from the Gillette Venus Razors, $2 from the Brookside, $6 for buying the 2 Scope mouthwash, and then a CRT printed. So that was my first transaction. That was all I did on Monday because all of this, the wonkiness kept happening. But I really do think that the person that commented that it's the free items are creating an issue. I do believe that it is creating an issue. All right, so next what I did was the nail file. I did this yesterday on Tuesday. And then I did the NYX, the L'Oreal Elvive, and the Physicians Formula. I actually had no issues with this one, even though I did have the free item. This one did not create an issue at all. So I don't know why. The only coupon I had was the $3 coupon off of the L'Oreal shampoo. There's my free coupon coming off for the Emery board. My 4 off Physicians Formula, my 3 off 2 L'Oreal from last week, my 3 off instant coupon for NYX. And then I gave her $22 in extra bucks to pay. And then there's my 4 off 12. The reason you see this one at the bottom, somebody else had commented a little while back, and I do know that this is true now. When you print out your CRTs and then send them to your card, it prompts the cashier to enter the amount. I did not know that because normally I don't send CRTs to my card. I just print them. What happened was when I was scanning products in the store, because I always scan my products in the store to make sure they're attaching, and I was scanning the NYX products to make sure that they were attaching to the 4 off 12 NYX CRT, somehow it accidentally sent the 4 off 12 NYX CRT to my card, and I didn't mean for that to happen. So when I went up to the register, I told the cashier, I printed this CRT, but I just accidentally sent it to my card and I didn't mean to. I hope it's not going to cause an issue. Well, what it did was it prompted her to enter how much it was. So she just entered it. My subtotal was 44 cents. So what I earned back from this transaction was I earned the $4 for the Elvive, the $10 for the Physicians Formula, and the $5 for Nick. The only one I have is the $10 for Physicians Formula, because I rolled my 5 and my 4 into this transaction that you're not gonna believe what happened. So then I decided to do the Poise by itself just to see, because on my card, my CRT did not come off. I did the Poise by itself. I gave her the one CRT and I had the digital coupon and it went through just fine. No issues. My subtotal was 0. I had to pay my tax. I used my gift card. No biggie. I got back a $2 extra buck for Poise. Nothing went wrong. I had no other product on the transaction. All right. So this was Tuesday for the Poise and this was Tuesday. Let me know if you've ever had this happen before. All right, y'all know that I have multiple accounts. I'm very transparent with you guys. I almost didn't share this transaction because it's such craziness, and I was like, nope, I share everything with them. This cashier that I went to on Monday that was so fabulous and helped me through all of my issues, she has the craziest memory for numbers. She remembers numbers. So on Monday, when I went in and did transactions on my main card, I gave her my phone number. On Tuesday, when I walked in and I did this one by itself, I gave her my husband's phone number because that's what card I was using. She typed in his phone number. She did that. You saw the transaction. Worked out perfectly fine. She didn't ask me for my phone number when she was ringing these up. I said, oh my gosh, you remembered the phone number that I just gave you? She's like, yeah, I do. I have a weird memory for phone numbers. She started scanning everything. She started scanning my CRTs. Here's the deal with this. This is the spend 30, earn 10. These are on sale for $15. I had a $5 manufacturer coupon from July's P&G off 3. I had a $4 off when you spend 14 on Pantene. I had a $2 CRT from last week on Pantene Herbal Essence or Aussie, I think. I had a 2 off of 3 instant coupon that everybody's getting for Pantene this week. For the Herbal Essence, they are on sale 2 for $12. I had a $4 off 2 from the July P&G. I had a $3 off when you spend 10 on Herbal Essence CRT. And then I picked up the Kleenex. This transaction totaled me $30. I also have a $1 app-only coupon off of the Pantene. So I was expecting to pay $9 for this and get back a $10 extra buck. Well, what happened was, when she scanned my 3 off 10 Herbal Essence CRT, it told her it was invalid. So she printed out a $3 extra buck for me. She's so awesome. My 4 off 14 Pantene went through fine. My $2 off instant coupon, or my $2 off CRT off Pantene went through just fine. My 2 off 3 instant coupon from this week went through just fine. My extra bucks went through just fine. I gave her the $9 that I had earned from this transaction right here. My app-only coupon did not come off, and I couldn't figure out why. I figured, well, there we go with the glitch again. It's glitching again, even though I didn't have a free product in this transaction. Let's just take a look at the receipt. There's my Kleenex. They are on sale 2 for $3. The Pantene, the Herbal Essence. There's my manufacturer coupons. There's my 4 off 14 Pantene, my 2 off instant, or my 2 off CRT from last week, my 2 off 3 instant coupon, and that right there is the extra buck she printed for me. And there is my $5 extra buck that I earned from NYX and my $4 extra buck that I earned from LV. My $1 app-only coupon for Pantene did not come off, so my subtotal was $1. I didn't get my $10 extra buck back. I told her that. She force printed it for me. She's amazing. Let me tell you what happened. I still don't know how this happened. I seriously do not know how this happened. Your extra bucks are assigned to your account only. You can only use them on your account. Your CRTs are assigned to you only. You can only use them on your account. Look at the number right here. This is my husband's account. Look at the number right here where she force printed me an extra buck. And it's also at the top of your receipt. This is why, well, I still don't know why only one CRT didn't go through. She typed in my phone number. She typed in my phone number that she remembered from the day before, even though I had given her my husband's phone number and did this transaction first. She remembered my phone number from Monday's transaction, typed it in. I have no idea how all of those CRTs and how the extra bucks went through. So that's why not only did my $10 extra buck not print, I had already reached the limit on my card. And why my Apple only coupon didn't come off, because I had already used it on my card. I was trying to use my husband's card, but she remembered the dang number and typed in his phone number. It is the craziest thing. I still do not know how all of these coupons went through. I have no idea. There is definitely some weird things happening with their system. So all in all, what I used to pay in extra bucks for all of this stuff was $57. I had a 0 subtotal on one, a 44-cent subtotal on another, a 0 subtotal on one, and a $1 subtotal on one. I earned back $41 in extra bucks, plus this, but it's on my card. I spent enough to hit beauty one time over here. So I'm gonna get back another $3 in beauty. No, I'm sorry, I earned $38 in extra bucks for this right here. And I hit beauty, so that's gonna leave me with $41 in extra bucks. I paid with $57 in extra bucks from last week and rolled some from this week. So, like, I don't even know. So this card started with $58 in extra bucks. I only used $47. I still have $1 extra buck. This card is now going to end with $41 in extra bucks, because the 13, the 10, and the 3 I'm gonna earn for beauty on this went to my card. OMG. I guess it still works out. It's just on the wrong card. I still do not understand how this happened. And like I said, I almost didn't even share it with you guys, because I was like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? What a freaking mess. And I started second guessing myself. Like, did I actually give her the wrong CRTs from the wrong account? But I didn't, because I already used my instant coupon from my account on Monday, and this happened on Tuesday. I already used my 4 off 14 Pantene from my account. This was my husband's account. And considering that I took the extra bucks that I earned right off this receipt, which was my husband's account, and used them to pay on my account, oh my gosh, what a disaster. So all in all, thank you so much to the subscriber that commented and said it is the free products that are causing an issue. I do believe that's correct. We are getting free products every day for the rest of this week, and we are getting free products all next week as well. So do those separately. Do not do them with anything else, because I purchased today, I went to look for the apricot scrub. My store was out. I purchased this, and I purchased Poise on a different card. And I gave her a $3 CRT off Poise, and it didn't go through. And I had to tell her that it didn't go through. Only my digital coupon came off, and I believe it was because of this free product. So she had to scan a piece of candy at the counter and then void it off, and then that CRT went through. So I do believe the free products are messing something up. Thank you so, so much to the subscriber that let me know that. I will be doing all of those separately for the rest of the week, anything I pick up and any next week. So all in all, even though we're combining two cards here, I paid with $57. I am ending with $57. I did have that $1 subtotal, a $1.44 subtotal, because of the app only coupon not coming off over here. So if you want to look at it like that, this whole haul here cost me $1.44, which I'm pretty happy about that. Super duper weird. I still, oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna end the video now because I'm so confused on how that happened. If you use multiple accounts, let me know if that's ever happened to you. Like, the system will not allow you to use CRTs from one account on another or extra bucks. That's why my 3 off 10 told her it was invalid, but I don't know how the rest of them went through. All right, that's what I got for you today. Such craziness, but I'm so excited. I had an awesome, awesome day. Loved doing my donation. Loved picking up all of these products over the last couple of days and super excited for Walgreens beauty event tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. As always, if you get some value out of this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye.